welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my Beauty A to Z eyeshadow edition for you. There are a bunch of us that are doing it. I know Dana and I originally talked about doing it. Misty has joined in, Andrea's joined in. There's been a few other people that joined in, so I'm going to list them down below because this is my feeble brain, and if I don't have it written down in front of me, once that camera goes on, it doesn't stay in my little brain. So yeah, that's why I have to have everything written down in the description box. So if you want to go check that out, it is going to be down there. If you would like to join in and do the eyeshadow version of this with us, we would love to have you along. Just let us know, and we'll put you in the description box so that other people can find you and your craziness. And this is in conjunction with the PANtastic Ladies, though it is not a PANtastic Ladies thing to do it all eyeshadow. We just kind of took it upon ourselves to be extra, I guess. And so everyone that's joined into the regular version of Beauty A to Z, they're going to be in a spreadsheet down below as well. This is one of those recurring projects within PANtastic Ladies. It has been 5 years. I think we're on 5th year. I don't remember. I think it's the 5th year that we've done this. This is one of the originals for the group, and it just keeps coming back year after year. People seem to like it, and I like doing it. It was originally created by myself and Amanda. Amanda's on hiatus for God knows how long. I don't know. People ask all the time, and I don't know the answer to that. So if and when she comes back, you guys will know probably when I know or very soon after. So let's get into this year-long project. The idea is to pick a product to match every letter of the alphabet, whether it's the brand, the product name, the product type, whatever. And yes, I'm doing it all eyeshadow. And I did pretty darn good on most of them. A few of the hard letters I had to find that letter within the name, brand, or whatever. So I'm going to show them to you. I don't have any empties, and progress is so-so on this, and my hair is driving me nuts. I'm not going to show you in any particular order. Normally I go in alphabetical order, but I have multiple palettes in here, and it's just going to be easier to pull out one palette at a time and go through it. All right, whew. That's a lot of talking, Jess. I'm going to go through the ones that are not currently in my makeup basket and have not been in a makeup basket yet. The first one is the Colourpop To Hope palette. Looks like that. It's got a little bit of usage on it, not a ton, mostly here. I have used every single shade in here except for this like bubblegum pink. I've used the red the most, but because it is such a very pigmented matte, it doesn't even look like I touched it, which is kind of crazy. And I've only used the shimmers a few times, and like this one, you can see there's a dip in it. That's just the way mattes are sometimes. I'm going to find a way to put this in my April makeup basket no matter what. Even if it doesn't get voted on as my focus palette, I am going to put this in my April basket because that red, I need to really start thinking about that one. It's got to get done. If I want it done by the end of the year, it's got to get done. I got to put it in the April basket. These other two eyeshadow sticks from Colourpop, they have not been in a basket either. I'm working on multiple eyeshadow sticks, cream eyeshadows, etc. These were in the poll for viewer's choice that did not make the cut for the March basket, but you know, it is what it is. One is Cool Breeze, and the other one is Cool Breeze and then Citrus Squeeze. They're very warm tones. They look exactly like these ends right here. So those are not in baskets. I have everything else is sort of kind of in a basket. This is the RealHer palette minus the one that I had finished. I, of course, depotted it. This shade here, Unique, Strong, and I don't remember what this one's called. These three are in my current makeup basket. So I have a feeling next month you're going to see massive, massive progress on those three. The others are not in the basket, so at least I'm working on 3 of them for this basket. I am also working on Avon Sweet Dreams. I have, which side is it? Oh yeah, this side right here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the dip, but you can see that the silver is definitely much higher or much lower, more silver, whatever, than it is on this side. I don't know if it's really picking up on the camera. Maybe that way you can kind of see it. Definitely have a massive dip in this. My intention is actually to finish this by the next update. It is in the basket, and I am using this to bronze, of all things. I'm using it as a bronzer, and I really like it. So I'm just going to keep working on it. This is extremely old, and I didn't really want to put it on my eyes, but I wanted to be able to use it. So bronzer it is, you know. I think it's going to be done by the next update. If it's not, it's going to be super, super close. These next ones, I actually have on my eyes. They are on my basket. This is Georgia Peach. That is what I have on my lids right now. Hopefully you can see if I can hold it properly. I've got like a little dip going right in this area. I am hoping that I can hit pan on this by the next update. That is my goal. And then the Mojave Moves Jelly Much from Colourpop. That is in my basket. I like this. I actually just put some saline drops in their contact solution to rejuvenate it. So it's a little wet looking, but I don't know if you can see how low it is in the pan. A little bit higher in a couple of spots, but it's getting low. So even though top view, it looks like it's full, it's really not. And I just want to keep making good progress on it in the basket this month. So we'll just see. I don't want to weigh it because I do have to reconstitute it periodically. I would say maybe every 2 to 3 weeks I will put some drops in it if I'm using it. If I'm not using it, I don't bother putting it in. But yeah, I really like it, and I don't know how else to track it. So it is what it is because the weight fluctuates, and you know. The last one is the Bobbi Brown Luxe Metal Rose palette. I am attempting to finish every single one in here. This is my focus palette from the viewer's choice for my makeup basket. This one is all over my eyes today, and this is what it currently looks like. You can see all of the cream shades have some dips in them. Of course, that's malleable, so it's going to move. I've got a lot of use in this, but no real dip yet. I use this one a lot. I think it's Velvet Bloom. Yes, Velvet Bloom. I use that a lot, and still no dip in that. Same with this one here. I've used every single shade. I use this one quite a lot. It is in my outer corners today. I really like it. That is Deep Bloom. I'm going to predict that I'm going to hit pan in Deep Bloom. Probably in Calla Lily, which is this light shade right here. I'm hoping to hit pan in all of the cream shades. That would be really awesome. As far as like Pink Blossom, which is this one that doesn't look very pink, and Velvet Bloom, I just want to have some nice dips in those by the next update. But I really think I'm going to have quite a few pans by the time this next update rolls around. If the ABH Sultry palette is any indication of how I can really focus, hyper-focus on a palette for a month and get some really good usage and progress on my products, I think this is going to look very well loved by the next update. And that is the goal, because everything that I showed you today, I want finished by December 31 this year. We're going to see. I don't know if it can be done. The black really scares me in the RealHer palette because I'm working on a black in Sultry. This one could be a holdout for me. I don't know. I am working on it this month, so we'll have to see what kind of progress I can get out of it. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Definitely go check out everyone else that has joined in, especially those eyeshadow crazy ladies like myself. And if you want to join in, whether you want to do the regular version or the eyeshadow version, we would love to have you along on this panning journey. You do not have to be within the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group, because we have a lot of people that just aren't on Facebook but actually join into our projects. That is quite all right if you want to do that. Lots and lots of people do that. So just go ahead and have some fun with it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.